So I'll hand over to James to introduce himself and Spendesk before we get into the questions.
Perfect. Thanks a lot, Jamie. Yeah, so my name's James, as you mentioned. I'm Irish, but I'm working in the London office at Spendesk. I'm one of the senior BDR reps at Spendesk for about a year and a half now. And yeah, that's
from a Spendesk point of view. What does he's interviewing me now? What does Spendesk do?
Yeah, so we basically help companies to control all of their outgoing spending. So everything from a payment method all the way to their bookkeeping, and then pass all of that over then into their accountancy software to reduce any risk of overspending and keeping track of their spending.
Amazing. Right, so question 1 is top 3 tips for senior BDRs.
Yeah, so I think the first one is try and take every day as it comes. Just try and get 1% better every day. The second one would be this one from Jiu-Jitsu, but it's get comfortable being uncomfortable, because that's you're only really going to grow outside your comfort zone, and probably not being afraid to ask more senior people for help. I think it's important to just ask people who are more experienced what they think and how they got to where they are.
And I guess doing a podcast is being uncomfortable, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So he's getting more comfortable. He's getting more comfortable. Okay, so question 2 was, so far this year, what is the best sales strategy from your perspective? What's worked well for you so far this year?
This is one that we're obviously reassessing every month, every day. I'd say what's working best at the moment is just a multi-channel approach, because some people and what I mean by that is calls, emails, and LinkedIn. Using different methods, because some people don't like being cold calls, some people do, some people don't like email, some people do, some people prefer LinkedIn. So you have to try different channels to try and reach out to different prospects. And then I think triangulation is really important as well. Not just going for the person, your KDM or your key decision maker, and speaking to it.
Multi-threading.
Yeah, multi-threading. Yeah, exactly. So going to different contexts to try and get information from them, and then working your way up to the person you want to speak to.
Have you, in terms of trying LinkedIn, have you tested any voice notes yet?
Yeah.
We've just started them in the last couple of weeks off the back of some good advice from Sophie Ellis at Lunio, and she said it's literally like a #1 game changer for like that first hook.
Yeah.
It's been really good. Have you tried them at all?
Yeah. Yeah, I have. I started using them about 6 months into my role. So about this time last year, I found that people are a lot more inclined to firstly open it and listen to it, because people are with a text message, they can just read it on their lock screen and decide not to ever open it. Whereas with a voice note, if you just say quick question and then have a little voice note, they get a bit of curiosity, and it's more likely to get open and listened to. And I feel like it's a bit more personal, so people are more inclined to answer. And I've also recently just started, like in the last couple of months, started taking videos and having the company's website in the background, and then my face in a little ball. So we'll see how that works.
Okay, good. Well, look, thanks for jumping on again. I appreciate you've made the time for us today and yesterday.
Yeah.
But hopefully it wasn't too bad, and we'll have to get you on the full podcast at some point soon.
Yeah, brilliant.
Good.